Bonjour, hello everyone. My name is Antu. Today I will story the Emperor's new clothes. Let's read with me. Once upon a time, there was an emperor that liked beautiful clothes. He didn't care about royal duties or other pleasures. Every hour he would change into a new set of clothes. One day, two strangers appeared. They claimed to be talented weavers and that they could weave a beautiful fabric. Clothes made of that fabric had a stronger property. Anyone that didn't fulfill their duties or was foolish couldn't see it. Even if they stood close, it would be a great outfit. Wearing it, I will know which one in my coat is not fulfilling their duties. I will be able to tell who is talented and who is foolish apart. The king thought to himself, then awarded the two weavers and ordered them to get to work immediately. The two weavers brought but two looms and sat down, as if they were weaving, but there was absolutely nothing on the looms. They asked for the most beautiful silk and the most precious gold. Then they put all of those into their pockets and pretended to work on the looms until midnight. The king was anxious to know how much work the two weavers had done, but remembering the strange property of the fabric, he became reluctant. He then sent his chancellor to come and check it out. The nation's chancellor was sent to a big room where the two weavers were working. The poor chancellor kept widening his eyes and saw nothing. Then thought to himself, "Oh, God, am I a fool? No, I had better not admit that I don't see the fabric. Oh, it's wonderful. The lines are very delicate." The chancellor quickly answered and pretended to look through his glasses. "Such beautiful patterns and colors. Yes, I will go back and tell the king that I am pleased." Unable to resist, the king wanted to personally come and see the fabric. He and his courtiers visited the two impostors and appeared to be weaving quickly without a single thread on the loom. Standing in front of the empty loom, the emperor thought in shock, "Am I a foolish king? Or do I not have the talent to be king? If that's the case, that's terrible." And so he nodded his head in satisfaction and looked at the loom without daring to admit the truth. The whole group of courtiers gathered around. Despite not seeing anything, they still gasped and chimed in, "Oh, that looks great." The holiday approaches. The two weavers pretended to take the fabric of the loom, cut into the air with large scissors, and stitch it with needles without threads inside. Finally, they announced, "The outfit is finished. Your Highness, the clothes are as light as silk. When you wear it, you will feel like you wearing nothing. But that's one of the great characteristics of the fabric." The emperor took off the imperial robe. The two frowns pretended to dress him up, then wrapped their hands around him as if they were tightening his belt. The emperor turned around and looked into the mirror. The false advisors shouted in unison, "Long live the king! The new clothes fit you perfectly. Such a great outfit." The head of the ceremony announced, "Your Highness, the parcel has arrived. The mandarins are waiting for you outside to go on the parade." The guards bent down and reached to the ground as if they were racing to tail of the cloak, then walked while supporting the invisible object. The emperor walked during the ceremony. The people stood on the two sides of the road and complimented loudly. No one said they weren't seeing anything. They were scared to be seen as foolish and incompetent by others. But suddenly, from a corner, a kid cried out, "Look, the king is naked!" The emperor suddenly shivered and felt shocked because they seemed to be right, but they still had to continue the parade. Deep down, he just realized if it didn't change. Only scared about his appearance and live with false flatters, then he would become a laughing stock in front of his people. Thank you for watching my video. Goodbye, see you next time. Goodbye.